Hey,
Hello.
how's it going, Trimead?
Not much. How's it going for you?
Okay. Generating a map right now. There's an update for the randomizer.
Oh, maybe I already updated it then. Unless you just pushed it.
It said for the randomizer.
Oh. Right.
Looks like there was just some logic changes for the Halloween area. I guess some fixes.
Maybe there were some like eggs or something that they didn't think about.
No, they're actual logic fixes.
Oh.
As in,
I don't know what that means then.
well, the logic determines if you can get to a room or not. So they made certain rooms reachable, or more reachable. Just download the wrong thing.
So does that mean that we have to start searching the Halloween DLC area now?
No, we have it disabled. It's for people
Okay.
that run it.
Ah. Cool. Got all my laundry nice and clean.
We got 5 items to find tonight.
Woo! 5. That is a lot of items to find.
Well, last time we had to find 4, so not that much different. It's the same amount of eggs we'd normally find, so it's roughly the same. I made a session.
So our 5 items today are gonna be these 5?
Clearly. Alright. Just waiting for you so we can check the map.
You do that way too fast. I'm on standard, and I'm pressing A. I got the floating clouds and deep under the sea.
I have that too.
And then when you walk right, it's Winter Wonderland.
Okay, yep, that's what I have.
Alright.
Ready to start?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Count us.
Starting 3, 2, 1, in.
I'm also streaming.
Good luck, bunny.
Indeed.
The best bun win.
Which is gonna be sick. Have a face. Still says messages about obtaining rainbow eggs.
Yeah. It does.
Alright, because they're like attack ups and stuff.
They're items. So most of these races I usually remain pretty mute. Trimead actually can't hear me right now. But I'm gonna try to talk to you a little bit on the stream side today. At least while the run's going. Trimead and I have now done about 15 of these, maybe. We both like them. They're pretty fun. The item hunt mode and the egg mode both are basically identical. I mean, the randomizer uses the same logic, regardless. The fact that ends up being certain items that are hard to reach only means that those items will probably not be usable for the run. And in this particular run, the survival badge is not available to us, so that's a little unfortunate. The run offers a lot of rainbow eggs available to us. And I believe Trimead and I take a very identical path at the beginning of the run, because we both end up with the same set of items. Our paths don't actually deviate until we hit the beach. After that, it starts to deviate a little bit. He's also playing on casual difficulty, so he actually gets to the town way faster than I do. Well, actually, he's supposed to get to the town faster than I do, but every time, theoretically, that's usually not the case. I decided I'm gonna do this first, go up here and check. So he did get sliding power early, which is very nice. So it was worth coming up here this time, very early. Since I did learn you can get here without speed boost, it's just very difficult. It's a more difficult jump. It's not impossible though.
The heck, Sick? You already have sliding powder.
Yep. I also want to check, spot check the item location behind the double jump wall before I leave. So most of the time, forgot what I was gonna say. Let's see, we have 7 plus 4. That's actually nice. We can run this. We can't change it right now, though. Most of the time, I end up usually finding a good item first. Usually the case. We've had 1 or 2 runs where Trimead found one first. Finding a good key item first in randomizers is pretty much all based on luck. Like, he didn't check those spots early, so he's not gonna find out about sliding powder until he returns to it a little later. It could take him anywhere from 10 to probably 30 minutes to go back to that location. From what I understand though, he goes back there pretty early, so probably only 10 minutes tops. Also, this is a sliding powder run yet again. Last night we had a sliding powder start. I'm guessing sliding powder is actually a decent key item, first start key item, because it opens up some of the late game areas very early. But last time sliding powder wasn't even an early game requirement. So that's the thing that kind of bugs me about this start. Because sliding powder it opens up a few areas that you can access later in the game, but do you really want to risk going for them so early? Last time the logic didn't even care for the fact we had sliding powder, because the key item we needed was carrot shooter. So sliding powder ended up being a non-factor in our run, which I'm worried might be the case last time, because I actually tried to use the benefit of sliding powder to gain an advantage, but there was no advantage to be gained. I just spent more time with sliding powder than I needed to. So we'll see how that goes. I was just thinking about how sliding powder was a non-factor the last time in our run. I wonder if it'll be the case again.
I hope so.
Because even though we get sliding power so early, again, it's almost a trap, you know? The only benefit to sliding powder early, at least this early, we can go check Ravine. Maybe I'll do something different with this run. Maybe I'll just go straight for Ravine. That might be a fun twist. We'll see what we get. I'm gonna aim for that location first. Since we do have sliding powder, we unlock one extra location right now by doing so. Get my speed boost. And we'll head to the right instead of the left. I think that's just a trigger from Ribbon that says, hey, you said go left, why are we going right? We're still allowed to go right. It's gonna be an interesting twist to what I usually do, but because we have sliding power so early, I feel like we can go for this pretty safely. No problem. Ravine is kinda dark. At least we can still see it. It's just remembering the map. Actually, we can go over here too. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of... Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I don't think. Oops. Find that. So going for the one sliding powder location this early can be good sometimes. It's an item that requires sliding, or it's an area that requires sliding powder, so eliminating one is definitely a good thing. Getting one of those possibilities. Alright, ended up being an egg. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Debating whether to take out cocoa or not. Or not cocoa, chocolate. I mean, I could. I probably will, just so I don't fall too far behind. And what I mean by that is, for sliding powder locations, there are... Like I said, it can be a trap, sliding powder. It might not be necessary at all until later. So the only reason to get sliding powder this early will benefit us later, in that we already have it. Dang it. Why did I do that? Oh, I still... There we go. Will be that we get to use it later. That's our benefit, getting it now. So, this in mind, I think... Oh no! Do I reset? I reset. Because we'll be at the teleporter. So I just fell down, which means I have to go all the way around again. It'll be faster for me to pick up the items if I do this. Because I need to check the rainbow egg location, and I missed it. It's my fault. The map's dark, so it kinda sucks jumping around here. Dang it, I did it again. Just it's dark, so the visual cues are not there. So I have to rely on muscle memory. Unless I wait for the background to reappear every time. What? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We don't have slippery, so we have to actually jump that. I really need to check that spot, though. I'm just gonna go around. Wasting quite a bit of time checking one spot. It's unfortunate. Can't see. Let's pack up, good to know. That is one advantage of going that way. Get to visually check that spot down below. So regen up, pack up, egg. Not that it will matter. Trimead found a hammer, so that's actually really good. I'm glad there's a hammer accessible this early in the run. It means life will be easy for me, because... Wait. Is that even makeable? Oh no. I'm pretty sure that's makeable. I'll try it one more time. I mean, it's probably gonna be nothing, but... It's safe to say that in most of these runs I have the ability to spend a little extra time. I've only lost one race against Trimead. And it's only because he had the upper hand in terms of difficulty. I was testing which difficulty I could do races reliably on, so I started on Bunny Extinction and worked my way down. And do normal reliably and comfortably, so stuck with normal. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for the... Oh, I have to go down there again, that's what it is. No, bunny! Okay, so... let me think. If I want to check that egg spot, I can't reset, and I have to go the other way. Gosh, I'm so stubborn with this spot.
Bounce, bounce!
Bounce bounce is fun. So I'm gonna try for the... Again, I personally want to try the sliding powder locations, even though they probably don't matter in the long run. So I'm gonna unlock lab early by defeating 2 town members. Chocolate is not actually an ideal town member to defeat because she has a healing phase, which means you basically have 110% of a bar instead of just 100% of a bar, and her level and health are slightly higher than I would like them to be at this point. It's okay. Like, if I had obtained that hammer already, then it would definitely be more beneficial for me in terms of damage. Oops. Tend to do that a lot. Run into that green circle. Ironically, her special is less impactful than her healing ability, which is the same attack but more dense, and she heals, and gets a barrier around herself. Dang. There's no way to burst her down this early. So, her only option is to let her apply numbness to you, and let her heal. So it takes longer to defeat her. That's the only thing that really sucks about this fight. Especially on higher difficulties, not so much right now. It's a minor difference on a lower difficulty. So by doing this, I actually don't have to worry about getting Rita now. I can just go straight for Cicini and unlock my next location. By going to Cicini next, I also can check another sliding powder location. And I should probably spot check the wall jump location as well. That's something I could easily do. I can actually get access to Volcano where am I going? Get access to Volcano very early on. I'm just here to collect another attack up if I can remember where the shop is. Wait. I messed up my orientation here. Shop is always invisible in the randomizer. 99% of the time it's invisible. Actually, I don't think she drops the spring until we visit the UPR-PRC section. Let me see. Does it? Okay. So without Rabi Slippers, it is impossible to do Cicini this early. I kind of forgot about that minor detail. That always happens to me, actually. Let us venture forth. Then. Trimead's going for early lab as well, which is interesting. Benefit more from lab with sliding powder. interesting choice. Like, you just get access to, I believe, 3 more items if you go for sliding powder first. Fortunately, all I have is blue shot, so I can't do anything more here. Wait. Auto earrings are really nice. Means I can do a charge, but still get their basic attack off. Well, Ribbon does. There's a gold carrot over there. It's a consumable that could be useful for us later on. That way we don't die randomly. It's probably the only benefit to getting gold carrot. It's helpful, especially if you get... Can we stop? Hit the roof if you do that wrong. With access to Snowland, I could go straight to Aurora Palace. That's actually what happened last time. I think sliding powder, in the logic, they may put something at Aurora Palace early. And if they do, then we get access to Aurora Palace so much earlier with the sliding powder. That's basically what happened to us last time. There was something at Aurora Palace, and without sliding powder, you have to take the very long path to Aurora Palace. Just checking these spots. This is good, actually. Attack up. All the attack ups, so my fights are a lot shorter. If I want to check any... I could check a sliding powder location in Tundra right now. It wouldn't be too bad, because I haven't unlocked Chapter 1 yet, so I don't have to fight. I can check the Nixie spot, and I can check I can get past Shadow Rita without having to fight her. So it's actually ideal to come up here now. Check if we have some place to check. Most of the time you don't really have good spots to check, so there is one spot open to us. So I get to go look. It's a health up. But I mean, it's a very fast check. Don't know if I got the teleporter. I did not. I probably should get the teleporter to save time. Later. It's something I forget a lot, actually. Grabbing the... If I don't need the teleporter, and then I forget it, I feel kind of sad, because then I have to go and get it again later. So we'll probably be back. So it's probably a good idea to get the teleporter. Goodness. Oops, bounced the wrong way. So I guess we're fighting Rita early, so we want to get to Aurora Palace early. This run is rich with the health ups and pack ups early on, or health ups and attack ups early on. So this run is probably going to be pretty easy, considering we have a huge health bonus and a huge health attack up bonus already. These things are going to be good for us. Sometimes we get runs where we don't get health ups for a while, and those are the runs that usually suck, because because you try to visit these later game places, and the thing just kind of mows you down. That's usually why I stick to normal difficulty, because some of these randomizer runs can screw you over pretty bad. You're stuck with the ribbon, no health ups, no attack ups for quite a while. And that's like the least ideal scenario. Oh, it did. Nothing for it. Yeah, these fights would have been much slower. We didn't already have the power-ups we did. So, get to scoot right past there. Get to float. I also get to check this spot early. Defense grow. This means less damage taken at early, but I'd rather have the other badges. Nobody likes checking underwater early. I don't either, so.
Hey, Trimead.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Sig. Oof, hey, so, hold on. When your sis fucks out, the only thing that you've only wanted to do all your life?
What?
Hey, try me. You watching Sig's stream?
I am playing the race with Sig.
Sig,
Yes, Sig.
you have a lot of people watching you.
Okay.
Do you have like a lot of people? Because I mean, if you don't, then I'll tell you. But if you do, then okay.
I'm confused in what you were trying to say here.
How many people are watching your stream?
How many?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention to that. Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Could have 1 or 500, it doesn't matter. Thanks, you're mumbling.
I guess I could tell you this anyways.
And if it's something you can't say, then you probably shouldn't say it, if you have to think about it that much. Just saying.
Screw it anyway. It's I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of upsetting me, you know? Because, you're going off. Random music. Anyways, so I don't know if you know this, but my family member of mine recently joined the military. He went to an attempted boot camp and flunked out.
Ah. Okay.
And this family member came home, and we're all very disappointed in him.
Let me see if I can turn you up, because you're like really quiet. You were loud when you first came in here, but now you're really quiet.
He's pretty loud for me.
I can't keep turning you up and down, because then you get too loud at some point, and I have to turn you down again, so I don't know. Keep having to find some weird balance for you every time you talk.
Sorry for the inconsistency.
It's very inconsistent.
But I got a new phone, so the sound quality should be better.
Oh, okay.
If you guys notice any difference. What about you, Trimead?
Sounds pretty alright so far.
Does this sound better than last night?
Hmm?
Okay, then there you go. How was your guys' day?
Tiring.
What about you, Trimead?
Pretty good.
So I drew my character and everything for my D&D character.
Ooh.
If anybody wants the screenshot. Thinking face.
I don't care for D&D.
Ouch.
Alright, but yeah. More power to you if you like it.
I think I've... like, sometimes friends can, like, convince me that could kind of be cool, but I've never actually gotten into it. I don't think I ever will. It's just not for me. It doesn't look like it's for me.
I'm not a really good drawer at all, so...
Not a what? I didn't hear what you said.
Hold up.
Haven't you heard the phrase, beauty's in the eye of the beholder?
Yeah.
Where most people have. It's a more common phrase.
There you go. Trimead. When you're not busy.
I see you hanging out in the Minecraft discussion area. You playing Minecraft again?
A little bit. I'm getting back into it.
I don't think I would call it activity. It's literally like 5 minutes. I don't consider that activity.
But it looks like the way I'm heading because my grades, because I got a phone. You know.
Good.
Hopefully I back on the computer.
That's a good thing.
Take baby steps, guys. Baby steps. So I got to play a little bit of Rabi-Ribi. Am I saying that right? Did I say it right? That's okay. And I got the hammer.
Nice.
So I got like 30 minutes worth put in the game so far.
So far, the path I have chosen has not worked out in my favor. I did not find...
What difficulty did you choose?
Well, obviously I've never really played a game. Well, not like a big game. Like I've only like back when I was like little and I barely remember how to play missions like this, but like casual.
Right.
And
cool.
then I'll work. Once I complete casual story, I'll go up another level and then up another level.
Sounds decent.
I mean, what did Sega be like choose hard mode?
He chose normal.
I play the randomizer on normal too.
Hey,
That's for
orange.
balancing.
Yeah, it makes things a little slower.
This phone is godly. It runs so much smoother than my other phone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a modern phone.
What do you have?
I have an iPhone 4.
I was running a, not even like an off, it's like a, not even like an actual brand of a Galaxy, it's an off-brand Galaxy 4 Prime. Now I'm running a Galaxy S5. Hey, it's me, your brother. What? I still don't understand that. Does my brother have access to Orny's account?
So, as I was kind of saying earlier, choosing to go this route did not pay off. Trimead is ahead of me in items. He did find the carrot shooter, which is very significant. It means he's gonna have to lead for a while again. I mean, he had it last time too. He had me up by a good 30 or 40 minutes. He couldn't use his advantage though. So we'll see how this goes. What is that noise?
What noise?
That's Thran banging his phone.
Stop.
I'm texting my sister.
Mute.
Will that even fix it?
How muting means you don't send voice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Speed boost. Or early speed. There's not really very many handy locations for this area. And we're gonna check the spider area and stuff, but that's about it. Can't get that until we have slippers. One of the first places I check once I get slippers. Carrot shooter wasn't an easy to get spot. That's actually really convenient. I don't have... I did bring 2 donuts, just in case the situation arose. So you do get to start off by bombing a spot.
I think I know, I think I found the problem. So every time I click, like, my phone screen, it makes like a vibrating noise.
Indeed.
Uh-oh.
Nosy dewdrop.
It was only a pack
turn it off.
Nosy dewdrop.
Sound and notification.
So with the carrot shooter, it's gonna open up a lot of places for us.
Other sounds?
I actually want to bring the carrot shooter with me to the lab, because that will give us full access to the lab.
Touch sounds, there you go.
So I'll bring that with me.
Sounds when tapped. It's just vibrate. Oh my god, it still does it. Oh well. Sorry.
Just mute when you're not talking.
I hear it.
It's a very annoying sound. It's also louder than you are.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. Like I said, every time you talk, somehow you end up getting quieter and quieter, and I don't know why, and then you somehow end up loud again, and I have to turn you down, and then you end up getting quieter and quieter. It's just a never-ending process. So I end up just leaving you quiet, because there's no point in turning you up, you're just gonna get loud again. I don't know if there's a thing that automatically adjusts the volume for a phone or something, but it's probably what's kind of screwing you over right now. So with the carrot shooter, we're gonna gain access to 3 more locations while we're down here. I'm sure Trimead also got the carrot shooter before coming down here. Probably. Luckily, I'm not as far behind this time. Last time I couldn't find carrot shooter for like 30 minutes. And Trimead took the lead because of that. This time I got a little more lucky. Didn't find the hammer though, so a little less fortunate in that regard.
Hey, I got it to work. Do you hear anything?
No, sir.
I mean, if it's working, then clearly we don't.
It's just a matter of me moving my phone back and forth constantly. That's what's making it weird. When you hear oh, curtain rod, there you go.
That item is an egg, good to know. Gonna proceed further
So
down.
how's that race going?
We just started, we're 40 minutes in.
Ooh.
Things are looking pretty typical. Pretty normal at this point.
Indeed.
So I have to go this way to check the sliding powder locations. There are 2 of them. This thing can break this for us, so we're gonna let it do so. Hopefully. Thank you. Maybe not. Come on. No, this thing's dumb.
Dewdrop.
It's like an ass.
Come on, buddy, you can do it. Believe. Come on. Oh, great. I think that's worse. It's probably worse. I feel like I can control him if I shoot him and stuff. Oh no! Not like this. Okay.
Nosy Dewdrop.
Like, just face the other way, dang it. I can stop him by hitting him, so I need to keep him around here. Yeah, like this. This is good. That's what we're looking for. Yes! Thank you. Alright. Plus necklace, okay. That's fine. Biggie.
Ooh, found air jump.
For some reason you always tell me when you find air jump.
I don't know.
Just air jump, nothing else. Just have to say it.
I think it's mostly just because I found it, but not acquired.
Wait, what? Can you repeat what you just said?
It's like, found it, but I haven't acquired it yet.
Oh. Dang it. I don't consider an item found until you actually pick it up. That's more
I know
like
its location.
it's more like seen. Yeah, you've seen it. It's not really finding it. I mean, I guess the definition of found means, yeah, but I think it's a little misleading in this regard. That's why I usually don't say I find something until I actually find it. Because I think just saying seen is more clear on what's happening. I saw this.
Alright.
If you say found, did you actually pick it up, or did you just find it? It's kind of misleading.
Yo, you guys still there?
We've been talking, dude.
I kind of lost my phone in the pitch darkness of my room, so...
Pitch dark in your room?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 10:24?
So, supposed to be sleeping?
Yeah.
Oh. Why are you here?
Because insomnia is fun. I have a really hard time with falling asleep.
Well, you didn't answer the question, why are you here, though?
Because I can? I mean, isn't that a valid reason?
It's not a good excuse, but it's an excuse.
Like I want to talk to my friends?
Yes. Might be here a while. refill BP, but I can't. Maybe I'll just go back. It'll be faster if I go back, buy donuts, and... Oh, I don't have money. Oh, man. I spent my money just now. So what can we do? Let's get money. Trying to find an easy spot to pick up some moolah. This is actually pretty good. Got a few enemies that give quite a bit of yen. Just a little more, please. Fortunately, the spot for Carrot Bomb is not as visible this time, unfortunately, so finding the Carrot Bomb is probably gonna be a little harder. Last time we found the Carrot Bomb location very early, which meant that...
No, I want Charge Ring though! Rip.
Cyber Flower. And with the fact we found the gold carrot spot, not the gold carrot, the Carrot Bomb spot in the correct location so early, it meant we didn't have to go looking for it. But we kinda do this time. So we have Carrot Bomb and Sliding Powder. So we have access to quite a bit. Not the ideal Carrot Bomb.
Well, this is an interesting place for the wind to be.
What I'm probably gonna do is a lot of spot checking and resetting. I just have to make sure not to screw myself over and do things wrong. Because it's very easy for me to reset and then realize I didn't save, so I did that quite a few times last night. Luckily, it didn't manage to cost me too badly. So I want to actually start by going down to Cocoa's place. There are quite a few bombable locations there. Also require... This one there for a second.
Hey Sig, what color? Wait, do you have camo?
We have the ABUs. They are like in the urban color, lighter green, gray.
Yeah. It's like the same. It's a little bit darker than the old army uniform, and it's in like a different pattern. Right?
Darker than the old. I don't know if it's darker.
I mean, I have a pair of the old army ACUs right next to me.
But they're not darker than the army ones. You're thinking of the BDUs, which are no longer used.
Yeah, they got replaced with multi-game.
It's like a blue, green, gray now. Lighter. It's an egg. It's not as useful. Oh wait, no, we don't have to do this stuff. Just shoot them with a carrot. And out. Okay. over here? Ooh, water. Guess where we're going next. So since Trimead mentioned he's seen air jump, looking at what items he currently has available to him, trying to deduce locations it might be sitting at. This is a very bad spot for this attack, by the way. Don't ever do this. We'll get you killed. The only difference we have is that it's probably a carrot bomb location. Highly likely. But it's unreachable. Means it might require air jump or something. Or wall jump. Could be the golden carrot location. The regular golden carrot location. It's always possible. So now that we're done with Cocoa Cave, let's head straight for water. Let's see what happens down there. What we can find. There's some good free items to get. So I have to pick up all these donuts. Not to touch the donut. Additionally, we can go check the place we can't reach now. See if there's a location there, underwater. The reason why you can't reach is because you can't jump high enough due to hindered movement in water. But now we can, so we can go see if that unlocked anything. It's literally right across from this item location here. And there is only an attack up. That's fine. We can go check down here too now, since we're here. Might as well check the location. So very fast now, so we can move 3 times. Just to pack up. I'm not too worried about picking that up. It's really annoying to get to that with no proper weapon. We go down here. Actually, we can't go down there. You need a fire orb to get down there. Alright, let's move on with our underwater adventure. feel like I should go this way first. Check this item location, just in case. Just in case we find any goodies.
Oh no, we only shot one time.
Oh wait, we have enemies here. Let's go. What? Ah, more carrot. Come on. That's the most annoying part about carrot shooter. Setting stuff up like that can be pretty annoying. Oh no, I don't have an amulet. Oh, kind of messed me up. Dang it. I literally consumed the donut to use that amulet, and I screwed up. Oh. You please mute your mic if you're not gonna control it.
Oh, sorry.
So that was a regen up.
Nosy dewdrop.
Spikes. Just need to check this one item location without dying, please. House rod. It's actually really good. Lets us deal more damage, a large range. Gives us a lot of time later. It's worth paying. There's an item location beyond here. Okay, go check. Of course, the Arena badge. Now, what do we want to do now? I don't want to go back, but I'll go back the other way because I'm going to replenish my donut count. That's the annoying thing about Carrot Shooter. Gotta go back for donuts. Many donuts. Never-ending donuts. There's one more spot we can check on the way there. In Ravine, sorry. It's just the bombable location over here now, since we have Shooter. It's a good idea to check while we're here. Alright, it's an egg.
Nosy dewdrop.
In order to save time while we're here, it might be a good idea to unlock the system interior, because we might need it later. It's also entirely possible that the air jump might be located in the air jump location. Just food for thought. It's probably not, because Trimead didn't pick it up or can't get to it for whatever reason. But since we're here, let's pick that up before going back underwater. Especially with Chaos Rod. Chaos Rod is a really nice pickup. Still don't have a hammer, unfortunately. It would be really nice, but make do with this. should probably be running the Ribbon Badge since I have quite a bit of mana now. Oh. Wait, this is apparently a boss fight. Nice. So because Ribbon has so much mana available to her, it's actually a good idea to use the Ribbon Badge because she can shoot a lot of bullets. Let's do extra damage to everything. Like so. Purple is actually really good for this boss. Slowing her down like that gives us a lot of time to not get hit by combos, which is what we're looking for. Not getting hit by random combos. Pretty nice. See, it really slows down her air dash. Probably don't want to get hit by that. Or I didn't want to get by the small too, but it's whatever. Not a big deal. The nice thing about Purple Shot is it also increases our boost very fast. It's a very nice thing about Purple. Because it's a lot of little shots hitting. Which is very good because it also means more carrot shooter uses too, since we don't have carrot bomb. You know what? I think the fact that Trimead has Hammer Dash is actually going to do him very well. Because he can access more spots than I can. You can access, well, I think you need Slippers actually. Once you get Slippers and you have Air Dash, you're pretty much golden. He doesn't have that quite yet though. So we're going to go back here first. See what else we can pick up over here. Trimead and I have taken very different paths, prioritized different areas, so we'll see how this turns out. It's gonna be interesting to see what our item hunts give us. And there's only like 3 more item locations here I can check, but let's hope they give me something nice. I don't know where I last saved. Let's see. Right. Splash shot. Common location. Explode shot is really nice to have as a weapon. That's an egg. So I'll head out this way. This way's better to head out with. Less dangers. Just need to not die here. I can die to these blue things if I'm not careful. I'm dumb about it. Again, just have to be a little careful. that was a decent find. It's our first item. First key item. Or our first winning condition item, I should say. Alright, so now I want to move on to interior. It's always nice to go to interior early. And even though you're not going to pick up 2 certain item spots, we'll see if anything good comes out of it. Sometimes it ends up being wonderful. It's another map we can access. I still have to explore Evernight Peak fully, and I still have to explore a lot of Riverbank. We still have a lot of ground to cover. Hopefully I find him. And of course we have to deal with Pandora too. That's a dead bunny. So, nothing good over there. Nothing good at air jump location. Let's check out the other locations. Oh no, Ribbon can't get to this one. That sucks. That means there's only one more location to check. Have to do this the long way. It's actually fitting music with a fitting background. It's actually pretty surprising. Very nice beach in the system interior, I'd say. With the egg, because why not? Always the egg. Oh, can we not get this either? We can. I'll try one more time. I don't think we can. Actually, maybe if I... Probably not, actually. Nope, not gonna happen. Alright, so nothing good in interior. Well, there's one more spot I didn't check. I guess we'll go check it. Just want to eliminate it as a possibility, since there are like 5 item spots. 3 item spots, because we're still looking for free items. We haven't even finished that yet. Before I can consider more complex locations, I'm gonna need air jump. Or air dash. Either of those will be very helpful. So yeah, we're leaving. Oh no, I autosave. That's why I'm not supposed to walk fully into this room, because then it autosaves. It's whatever. Get this while we're here. We have to take the long way back though. Long haul. Back home.
Dewdrop.
I'm surprised the lava doesn't kill me. That's because we got a lot of HP ups early on. It's kinda nice. Don't have to worry about survivability this time. Alright, let's head back to Riverbank into Peak. That's a good next step here. We can actually head for... I forgot to check Nixie's location. Should we do that? Summit. You know what? Let's do it. What could go wrong? Still have a donut, so we're okay. Oh, we got a few more locations now that we have bomb. Alright, let's just reset since we used our donut. Or our boost. Not our donut. Hate the red beam. Gosh. Do quite what I want. Could try to save this donut I have. Actually, there's no real reason to. We'll go back after. Alright, attack up. I'll take it. We have another boost. Wish I could spot check that, but I can't. That's a health wager. We just have to check Nixie's spot. Bounce, bounce. Pack up. Do we need another town member? Nope. We need town members. Let's go. Attack up's not something I want to spend 3 minutes trying to get. Already picked that up earlier. Alright. Good clear. Nothing very useful. We're on to Riverbank. Need to go check a few spots there. Actually, we need donuts. I love your speed boost, Seasony. It's so helpful. There is a good spot now to check as well with Water Orb. That trap area, there's usually items there. You usually need a third amulet though. I'm gonna go check over here, make sure there's nothing I can get. The area with the spikes though, it's very hard to traverse without Light Orb, but it's doable. And I'm one of those people that will consider it, even without Light Orb. It's not too bad, just have to spam amulets to get to the end. Really. Because you get 5 amulets if you... I buy the third. 2 donuts. It's 5 amulets. I can get you pretty much anywhere. Even in the dark. Safely. And who knows, it might turn out to be good. I also want to check all the stuff above Starter Forest now. There's quite a few bomb locations up there to check now. So I need to do that at some point. I need to jump. This fight is so annoying. I slowed myself by accident.
Oh, that's OP. The underwater area, it's raining.
Nice.
Makes sense, right?
Means he's gonna find this one shot. So it's like split shots underwater. Defense. Defense. What's down here again? I forget, we can check. I think this gives me access to a location right now. And we can't check it though. Anyway, with sliding powder, we have very easy access to all the places in this area. We can go straight to the teleporter from here if we wanted to. And back. We also don't have to fight Saya, which is nice. Well, unless Saya is holding a good item. Last time Saya was holding Water Orb. So that's a thing. That could potentially be a thing. Egg. Hey, egg. What's up, egg? That's an air dash location. Here's another egg. I really don't want to go around this thing. I kind of have to. So we'll go through here. Luckily we have all the wave clear we could possibly want now, so it shouldn't be too bad. We have power. Wait, oh my god. Save? Literally thought I just saved, what? Why do I do this to myself? I literally thought I just saved. So I could check that spot and then go back. What am I doing?
I did it! He has done it.
You guys say what you did?
I acquired Fire Orb.
I saw that, yes.
It was an item I was looking for.
You sounded so proud of your accomplishment. Must have been hard to get.
No, it's the fact that it's hard to find.
Disagree, but okay.
Hard to find for music, please.
I think the hard to find items are the hard to find items. That's what's hard to find. Makes sense, right?
Sure.
Saya is holding an egg.
But what I'm saying is, maybe Fire Orb is useful to me.
Fire Orb did what? What did Fire Orb do?
It's useful to me.
Okay. It's useful to me too. I could deny that. Generally a useful item. Spend so much time getting donuts. I'm surprised Trimead hasn't found more cool stuff yet, considering he has air dash. That's a little surprising. Where am I going? I am going back here. So I haven't even started on Sky High Bridge, Grave, Sky Island Town. So much potential places we're gonna have to check. There's a lot to do still. Just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Okay, go check this location. Come on, Ribbon.
Yes.
No.
Key item obtained.
You mean, full item? Like your winning items? I mean, we have plenty of key items. I'm not the ones that win us the game.
Winning item obtained. There you go. Semantic sip.
This is nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to get Toxic Strike. Okay. Oh well, I'll go back for it later.
Nosy Dewdrop.
Oh, back.
If you want to waste time, sure, Trimead. Go for it.
I do like the Toxic bag suits. What? Try to make English sentences out of that, whatever I just said.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I think I just gave up trying to talk halfway through.
I find Orny is on your server quite a bit.
Orny is the most active player on the Minecraft server.
I can tell.
He's also played the longest, and he has done the most stuff on it.
No wonder why he's so hyped, dude.
So what? Oh, yeah.
No wonder why. Yeah, you heard me. If anything, he's the one that's most broken and most likely to infinitively scale.
Well, that's why I can't make any new content. Like, he is literally the living proof why I can't make new content. Because I knew that was gonna happen.
Nosy dewdrop. Oh, Sissy. Oh, Nosy dewdrop.
Missed a few locations here, I need to go check. Anna. Missed a location down here, I think. Is it down here? Yes, it is. Missed it. It's an egg location, normally. Got an egg.
Oh, Sissy.
The wall jump and air dash, Trimead should have access to everything in the game. So it is only a matter of time now. He just needs to actually win the game.
Nosy dewdrop.
We'll see how long it takes him. Will he give me enough time to collect my key items? I go the other way, don't I? Let's start with... Got no donuts, so I'm gonna have to go get donuts once I get up here. Make my life easy. Don't worry, I got my late game scaling here. As soon as I get those items. I just chose the wrong... Chose the unfortunate locations this time. I went for a very interesting route. Come on. Whirl. I probably want that. But we'll have air dash, so Whirl's mostly just for... Actually, yeah. Screw that. Need Whirl. I mean, it's there if we need it, but we don't need it. I just fell, really. I want to fall.
Oh, Sissy.
goodness. Can't reach ribbon. Alright. Well. It's gonna be an interesting spot to check up on later. What? Oh, come on, Ribbon.
Whoa! Nosy Dewdrop.
No. Alright, now we need the fairies to come over here.
Nosy Dewdrop.
Almost there. A little more. There we go.
Whoa!
What? That carrot cheated. Eggs. Too many eggs. This? That's weird. Doesn't usually happen.
Nosy Dewdrop. Whoa!
Nice Rabi slippers. It's gonna be helpful. Oh, there was an egg location too. Go back. Slippers, I can check a few more places now. Let's see. so we're doing Pyramid next. See if I can check this spot real quick. Sliding power and Rabi slippers gets me up there. So I want to go for the triple amulet as well. You know what? I could try. I'm willing to try it. Do something interesting this time. Back up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back and get 3 amulets. I'm already stocked up on 2 donuts, so what's gonna happen is I use all 3 orbs to check that one location in Riverbank that I have not checked yet that requires light orb. Well, requires is a loose term, but also upgrade air dash for when we do finally get the hammer. Okay, go check out that one location now. Check this too. Think about this one. Oh, I'll check it later. It's way easier to do when you actually have air jump. I'm here. Oh, we'd actually use the donut already. Another one. This is a very expensive location. Takes a lot of resources just to get down here. Actually, we're gonna have no donuts. This could be concerning, actually. Maybe we go with the defense trade. Like this. We have a carrot. Nano helpful. And that doesn't matter, actually. Let's see. There are enemies here. YOLO. Going. Just a mana up. It was worth checking though. Alright. Well, it wasn't worth checking, but we checked it. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's see. We need to get Pandora out of the way. Pandora's Palace. Did not check the bomb location. Right, we'll check that afterward. Go, bunny, go. You can do it. Super duper carrot. Man, I really hate red shot. It's so dumb. The hammer. Oh, this is good. Gives us access to a lot more places now. The air dash. It's gonna be so nice. I don't have... Alright, we're gonna have to go back and get donuts real quick. I need to check the egg location, the Chaos Rod location. Yeah, we can access a lot more ledges with the air dash now. A lot of those tricky little overhangs are no longer an issue with us. I don't know if I want to try it. I'll just do this. Cash back. Money in the pocket. Let's go. Don't have super carrot yet. Wow, 1 HP. That's actually pretty lucky. Pretty dang lucky. I wait to check the light orb location. Egg. Wait a second. Oops. Let's just use the donut. I like how I just wasted the amulet. Okay. So we didn't actually get anything useful here. We'll go back this way. What's next? Let's go for places we can reach now. Rabi Slippers and Air Dash. And we'll go from there. Ooh. I do have one donut, so that works. It's a nice find. What's this? Hold up. Can we stop? Pure love. Love. Lots of love. Really need the stamina plus badge on right now. Running out of stamina too fast. Carrot. I think now we can access Sky Island Town some more. Pretty sure all you need is this stuff. Like 90% positive. I will give it a go and see what happens. Let me think actually. Maybe not. I think we need wall jump if we want to do it with Bunny Strike and Air Dash. So you can Bunny Strike into Air Dash, but you need a wall jump or two, I think. Alright, let's try... I should be able to go here now. Check this out. One donut. Should be enough. Oops, not this way though. Otherwise we waste our carrot for no reason. No apparent reason. Wrong way. Hammer drill does more damage. Drill, drill, drill. Ah, crow. I always forget. You have to do something really silly with this. Oh! Ah, dang it. That is so hard. Set. Okay. That's so hard to do without double jump. Because you have to actually just jump off and dash back on. It's possible though, it's just hard. Hard to execute. And it's costly too, because if you mess up you have to lose like 20 seconds. That's rough. What? No way. Wait. Why did I go this way? This is gonna be rough. So, I feel like practicing that would be good. We just do a bunny strike. That's an easy way to do this. Requires less tricky platforming. It should be a consistent way to do this. I like how it suddenly becomes day the moment we leave that area. So we'll do a bunny strike off of this. Hey, I think it worked. Ah, ribbon. That thing go away, please. My goodness. Got it, I think. Ribbon, what? How do you have no mana? Well, don't have enough mana for 2 shots.
So Sig,
Yes?
I believe this is GG.
Is it,
I
or
just
is
need
it
to
not?
wait until my BP is up. Because I found survival.
Oh, nice. Congrats, dude.
Yeah, I just need to get BP. I'm just gonna go buy a donut real fast.
Congrats. Finally won a race.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, this is a good feeling. That was really, really good for me. I like found all the items exactly where I looked. Very good round for me that time.
That's how it goes.
I was actually really impressed that you got Explode Shot because of its location. Just so early.
It's not a hard location.
No water tower this time either.
Explode Shot wasn't in a hard location though.
Like, as soon as I saw where Double Jump was, I was like, my mission right now is to get Fire Orb. And then I located Fire Orb in the one location, and one of the last locations that I checked. Where was it actually? I'm thinking about it.
Alright, well, good games. Gonna call it a night here.
I know I was like so excited. I'll have to watch my stream later. I'm glad I streamed it because I don't remember where I got it from.
Alright, well, good game, man. I'm gonna head off for the night.
Alright, thank you. Good game. Try to feel better.
Huh?
Try to feel better in the morning.
Feel better.
Because you sound like really exhausted.
That's just
Tired.
every day. Yeah, I'm always tired, dude.
Oh wait, I remember now. Fire Orb was in the